Let me try to make 1 Corinthians 14 very clear for you. The elements contained within their worship service back then may be different now than it was back then because they had spiritual gifts because they didn't have the full revelation of God. And now we don't have spiritual gifts because we do have the full revelation of God. However, the manner of which they did those things within the assembly together, where each was done in turn, those things should still be done in the same way that one person is speaking while others are keeping silent. And the reason why I clarify that is because 1 Corinthians 14 contains a verse that tells women to be silent in the churches. And a lot of women have a problem with that verse, saying, well, why does he call out women to be silent in the churches? He doesn't just call out women to be silent in the churches. He calls out the prophets to be silent in the churches as well. And he calls out those speaking in tongues to be silent in the churches as well. You see, there is very clear explanation as to why. Because again, when we get down to verse 40 of 1 Corinthians 14, he says, let all things be done decently and in order. If more than one person is speaking at a time, with the exception of singing, if more than one person is speaking at a time, that's not letting things be done decently and in order. And when you look at the chapter very clearly, he's correcting them for doing things wrong. Now, he mentions in verse 27, he said, if anyone speaks in the tongues, let there be two or at the most three, each in turn, and let one interpret. So they're supposed to be speaking in turn. He says in verse 28, but if there's no interpreter, let him keep silent in the church and let him speak to himself and to God. Verse 29, let two or three prophets speak, let the others judge. But if anything is revealed to one who sits by, let the first keep silent. For you can all prophesy one by one, that all may learn and all may be encouraged. So there's appropriate times for people to speak, but there's times appropriate for people to be silent. Here, the understanding is during the assembly, when the church comes together, people are supposed to be speaking each in turn. So the practice of speaking each in turn while the others are silent, that is still appropriate for people to be doing. So when it gets to telling women to be silent in the churches, that's still within the context of him explaining that one person is supposed to be speaking in turn, and then the others are supposed to be silent. So while the specific elements of prophesying and speaking in tongues is not appropriate for today because we have the full revelation of God, we are speaking through the revelation of God. That means when we're speaking God's word, there should be each in turn while the others are silent. Those are the elements contained in 1 Corinthians chapter 14 that is spirit clearly spelling out the proper ways that we are to conduct ourselves when we come together as a church. Hopefully that's helpful to you. But if you want more study on that, let's do it. Please let us know. Give us a call at 843-553-5157 or email us at letthebiblespeak843 at gmail.com.